What's up, you guys? Today I woke up feeling risky, so I decided to fund my trading account with $20. That's about 36,000 naira, and I plan on moving that $20 to $100. That's 160,000 naira in less than 7 days, and I'm going to be documenting every single detail here on the YouTube. And today I'm going to be taking my first trade. I'm currently looking at the chart to see what we can get right away. So guys, come with me and let the journey begin. Let's see if we can bag some profit today and lock in some profit. So come with me and let's get right into it.
Alright guys, so as you can see on the chart, it's currently 12 o'clock, exactly 12 p.m. This is like the beginning of New York session. And on the 15-minute time frame, what I'm seeing on gold is quite simple and straight to the point. I can see that price is actually at this zone right here. Price is currently at this zone, and from everything we just watch to see if the market actually breaks this zone, all the markets would reject at this zone. So we'll be either selling right at this point or we'll be buying. This is a point of concentration because this is a zone and this zone has held for pretty much a long time. So what we are going to basically do is just to watch. At this point, I don't know where my audio went, but what I'm basically trying to say is that the overall market is on a downtrend, but because of the zone that we are currently on, there's likely more to be a retracement before the trend continues. So guys, what I'm seeing at this point, let me get my phone. So what I'm seeing at this point is the market as like starting to react, because that's the zone. Markets will definitely have to react because it's in a zone. So at this point, I'm going to be going for the buys. I'm going to be buying right now. Just be going. You can see it's $20 funded. You can see it live accounts. Just going to be charts XAUUSD. Just be adding that. Go to gold, then charts. So I'll just be buying 0.01. Let's just go in 5 positions. Oh wow, I can't afford to have more than 2 positions right now. Alright, so let's see. Stop loss. Practically no need for stop loss, right? Because I'm practically risking everything. So I'll just basically watch this trade and see how it goes. So that's it. I'm thinking of taking my profit somewhere around here, somewhere around this zone right here, somewhere around that zone. I'm thinking of taking profit at that point. Let me also, so I'm currently in profit right now. I'm supposed to drop this trade on my Telegram, but due to the volatility of XAUSD, I'm not sure I'll be able to drop it, so they don't end up entering this trade late and incurring loss. So let me just set my TP at that point that I want to take my profit. So somewhere here. Alright. So I think I've set my take profit for the both accounts. And alright, so we're just going to have to just sit back, watch our trade run, and I would update you guys when I can. So guys, I think there was a mistake with that take profit I placed. The take profit just got smart. You guys can see it right here on this red candlestick. My god. So I'm going to just be buying again at this point. I placed the take profit on the wrong position. have like this thing. I'm copying the right thing, but it's pasting something else. You guys notice that? Copy. Just confirm 3284.79. 32. Can you imagine? 84.79. So I just got in another position right now. I just got in another position. So I'm currently on 3 positions right now. Let me see if I can go in again. Alright, so I can't go in again. Let me just modify this one again. Alright, so I currently have about 3 positions. As you guys can see, I currently have about 3 floating positions. I'm currently on loss, but I hope it reverses based off of the technical analysis we've done. We just continue watching, and as usual I'll update you all. Guys, so I'm currently up 7 point something dollars right now. So I'm just watching out, but I'm kind of like reconsidering to actually keep my TP somewhere around here for all of these trades. So when once price actually smashes that place, I'll be taking out my profit. So when once price smashes there, I'll be taking out all of my profit. So that's it, guys. I think, alright guys, I'll be closing out or close our positions. So boom guys, we just took the account to $31 right now. Why did I take my profit not at the initial stop loss? First of all, I'm observing this weak rejection at this point. At this point, if you guys can see this, you can see that there has been multiple weak rejection exactly at this point. So this is exactly why I saw it that this was the next zone. If price keeps pushing up, I'm cool with it. I'm not offended. But I noticed this, and for the fact that we are trying to flip this account or to increase the account, we are trying to take all of the risk on this account. We are trying to like look for the best setups and the best points to actually enter the market. So having read this, so you guys can see, let me just get rid of this trade history, or yeah, let me just get rid of this trade history so you guys can see what I'm talking about. You can see that obviously the market is rejecting, guys. So you can see how the how they call it, get knowledge on price action. Once you have good knowledge on price action, your trading is in for the long run. So guys, as we've taken our first $10 profit, that place where I initially set as my TP, if price gets there, I'll be willing to short. Yeah, I'll be willing to short from that point back down. And let me check some other pairs. Let me see what's happening in USD CHF. Okay, USD CHF is currently I don't like the way the chart is looking. The chart is looking too I don't want to say robotic, or you can see all of these weak rejections, so much weak rejections. Most times what happens when this happens like this is either it's news or it's a holiday, or basically something is causing this, and this is the kind of market I avoid. So although I'm seeing a good setup, I can see that price has rejected on this resistance, turn support. So what should I be doing? I'll be waiting for like the next time price come here. I'll possibly want to like go long at this point. I'll be wanting to like go long at this point if price comes back here and take my TP exactly here, based off of what has happened previously. But for now, I'm not going to be trading anything in here.
Alright guys, so before I end this video, I just want to give you guys a preview on that trade I took. I want to give you guys my thinking process before I took that trade, so you guys know that it's not just luck, it's actually knowledge. So at that point, that was a zone, right? I'm going to put the chart somewhere around. At that point, that was a zone, right? And that zone has held off for a pretty long time, as you can see. So it's actually a very strong and valid zone. There's definitely going to be a reaction, and I saw at that moment I saw that weak rejection at that zone. I knew that the next candlestick is likely to be a bullish one. Why? Because there was already weak, meaning that the sellers at that point are already losing momentum. So I knew that, and that was why I got into that trade. A little bit I got in late because the green candlestick had already started going, but I knew that it's definitely going to be more than one. The rejection has to be a little bit valid, and you can see where price got to at that point. So that was my thinking process behind that trade. And see you guys in the next episode. The next episode is going to be dropping before Saturday. Before Saturday, I'll be dropping the next episode. So stay tuned and follow me on this challenge. I'm also having, I know I'm a challenge guy. I love to challenge myself a lot. So I also have a challenge where I decided to make $1 million before the end of 2027. That's approximately 2 years plus. I'm also on that challenge. I've uploaded my first video. If you haven't checked that, go check that out right now, where I challenge myself. You see the plans I've written out, the step-by-step guide I want to use in order to make that amount of money. So if you want to join me, and let's make money together. Also, do well to use the link to join my Telegram channel. I was supposed to drop that signal on my Telegram channel, but cause gold is always volatile, I don't want them entering late. So join my Telegram channel, guys, because I drop a lot of good content, insightful content, how to manage your discipline as a trader, keep the psychology, and good technical analysis I teach the guys on my Telegram channel. If you want to reach out to me, you join my Telegram channel too, and you'll see my personal profile, and you can send me DM if you want to reach out to me. Peace and love, guys. Catch you on the next one.